Tak vás tu pěkně vítám. Další část let's playe adventury Deponia Doomsday pokračuje. My jsme se vrátili zpátky na místo, kde už jsme před chvílí byli. Jsme tady zase u věžce u křišťálové koule. Ale tentokrát jsme se sem vrátili strojem času. A budeme se muset porozhlídnout, do jaký přesně chvíle jsme sem vlítli.
Oh yeah, that brings back memories. I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where I'll have found it later.
Takže jsme tu dřív.
Oh yeah, that brings back memories. I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me, all that beautiful determinism is history. I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me. I doubt that he still needs that. Corpses need makeup. I hope they're not planning on going out.
Hey, stop! I need the paint for preparing the corpses.
I almost didn't recognize him with the hat. In today's hat fashion ranking, he's definitely in the top 5. Sad fact.
Hello, stranger. If you don't have an appointment, I could fit you in half an hour, but it wouldn't include washing.
I'm not a customer.
Ah, I was hoping that was the case. Most of them don't make their appointments themselves.
You look familiar.
Impossible. I have a splendid memory for faces. You need that in my job.
As a prophet?
As a grave digger, customers don't come back very often, but if they do, it's important to realize early on. As a matter of fact, I've always wanted to become a prophet. Unfortunately, my father thought the job had no future.
Like so much nowadays.
Exactly. But there'll always be work for grave diggers.
Believe me, the day will come when you will in fact be a prophet.
And how do you know that? Are you a prophet?
Am I a prophet? I'd say yes.
Lucky you.
Can I borrow your stuff?
No. It's special equipment for grave diggers.
Great outfit.
These are the traditional robes of a grave digger.
And here I thought you wanted to get married.
It's a symbol of mourning in any case.
We could trade jobs.
Me? A prophet? Oh, that would be so wonderful. But I mustn't neglect my job as a grave digger. I've got to finish carving this gravestone and dig that grave over there. I wanted to prepare a bit. Unfortunately, I don't know who will end up in this grave.
You're lucky I'm a prophet. I'm gonna end up in this grave.
And that doesn't bother you at all?
I've seen far more bothering things in the last few days. The men's sauna on Elysium tops the list, though.
But well, if it's your grave, why don't you dig it? If you manage that, then all I need is the appropriate outfit, and then we're in business.
Dig my own grave? Nothing easier. Can I borrow your stuff?
Patience, my friend. You're not a grave digger yet. Show me what you can do with a spade, and bring me a prophet outfit. Then we can talk.
Ugh, this constant pressure to perform. I'm out of here.
Doodaloo!
Whoever digs himself a pit has already fallen into it.
Jsem si té lopaty, nebo oni píšou rage, úplně nevšim. mu dáme prostě radlo. To je takovej hábit proroka. A jestli si vzpomínáte v
I
časový
think I am just the right thing for you.
smyčce potom bude mít na sobě právě to
Those
prostě
would
radlo.
be perfect for a prophet's robes, and they're nice and airy, helps the bells ring. But I'm not a prophet yet.
Co ti chybí?
What are you waiting for? Show me what you've got.
Jo. Kde si mám vykopat hrob? To je situace.
Hey, stop! I need the paint for preparing the corpses. Hey, stop!
I think I'll let them sleep. If they reckon... Not exactly the ideal landing place. I hope something happens down there quick, before I end up crashing later. Pay attention. I'll show you how to dig your own grave.
Actually, I've got to go and get my tablets.
No, this is more important.
Bravo! Sound work.
With a little more time, I would have added a minibar.
You've got what it takes to dig graves. That much is clear. All we need now is a prophet outfit, and then we can swap jobs.
No, výborně. Tak si to pojď vzít. Z Rufuse se stane hrobník, ale nechápu, jaký to bude mít
I
smysl
think I
pro
have
náš
just the
příběh.
right thing for you.
Oh, I don't know. It's a bit smelly.
It's the fashion these days. Go ahead, try it on.
Well, look at that. It fits perfectly.
It emphasizes the shoulders and conceals your cellulite problem.
Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a grave digger. Here, take the outfit. You've earned it. Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a grave digger.
Takže kladívečko a majzlíček asi neseženu, ale kýbl s barvou si asi budu moct vzít.
Why do corpses need makeup? I hope they're not planning on going out. I should have noted Rocco's clothing size.
Tak co teď?
And? Have you got everything?
Not yet.
Don't forget, everything must be returned to how you'll find it later on.
I think of nothing else but. He didn't have that earlier, or later for that matter.
Hands off! This ball is my livelihood.
And my livelihood lies in you not having that ball later.
Frankly, I don't give a hoot.
Damn. Hello again.
Have we met?
Of course. You're the pipehead man, the fortune teller from Porta Fisco. And when we met just now, you said exactly the same thing. Although, damn, that hasn't happened yet. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Vince, would it be really dumb to talk to someone who won't know me yet later this evening?
Yes, that really would be very dumb. Did I forget to tell you that?
Yes, you did.
Well, then it's good that you thought of it in time.
Yes, isn't it? Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where I'll have found it later. Why? I like that color. That won't interest him at all.
Ah, I see you've got talent. Hands off! This ball is my livelihood.
And my livelihood lies in you not having that ball later.
Frankly, I don't give a hoot.
Damn. Were the pins still standing like that later? Can you maybe just forget that we saw each other?
Not when you're behaving so strangely.
Oh, come on, it's really important.
The only thing I can do for you is tell your future.
Okay, well then. What are the hat trends of the future?
Not a completely trivial matter. I'll ask them all.
Me, 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 me.
One more question. Do you believe there's a tailcoat and a ring somewhere here?
Funny you should ask. I'm convinced there is.
Very good.
Funny. Why does that seem so familiar?
I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Builders' helmets. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what? Will there ever be a future again?
We'll find out soon enough. What's this? Strange. I don't have any reception.
Which could mean anything, right? Right? Oh boy. Will you forget that I was here?
I don't need to look into the ball for that. The answer is no.
Crap. Will I turn into a pile of ashes?
We'll find out soon enough. What's this? Strange. I don't have any reception.
Which could mean anything, right? Right? Oh boy. Hat fashion. Again.
Again? Oh well, why not? I'll ask them all. I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Extravagant. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what?
Trošku zacyklený.
Hat fashion. Again.
Again? Oh well, why not? I'll ask them all. I've got bad news. The future of hat fashion is in constant flux. I can only make out one thing. Traffic cones. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, something's ringing a bell there. But what? I don't want to know.
That is a wise decision.
That won't interest him at all.
Ah, hands off! This,
And my livelihood.
frankly,
Damn. That won't interest him at all.
Ah, hands off! This,
And
frankly,
damn.
And? Have you got everything?
Not yet. I think. I may be wrong, but I believe you play that with a ball. I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where I'll have found it later.
No. Co tady?
I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me. I think I'll let them sleep.
Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a grave digger. Congratulations, Rufus. You're now a grave digger.
Napadá vás něco? Rytíři homelessáci nic.
I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me, I'll... Why? I like that. I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly where I'll have found.
And? Have you got everything?
Not yet.
Don't forget, everything must be...
I think of nothing. I shouldn't touch it. That's exactly...
Hands off!
this and my life, frankly. Damn. That won't interest him at all. Ah, that won't it. Ah.
Někde jsem něco 100% přehlíd, jako vždycky. Je to nějaká ptákovina.
I shouldn't touch it. That's a...
And? Have you got everything?
I have the tailcoat. That will have to do for now.
Is everything returned to how you'll find it later on?
Can't we just take a chance on it?
I've had a long and fulfilling life, and I suppose that the pain won't go on for too long before,
Okay. I'll think of something.
And? Have you got everything?
Not yet.
Don't forget, everything must be returned to how you'll find it later on.
I think of nothing else but. I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me, all that beautiful... I think I'll let them sleep. If they recognize me, all... Can you predict the future for me again?
Oh, if you insist. What's it about this time?
Hat fashion. Again.
Again? Oh, well, why not? I'll ask them all. The ball has spoken. The answer is... Turbans! I always knew it. And now, please, excuse me. I saw an exciting article.
He's lost in the magazine. This is all completely wrong. I have to do something. Huh? Here's a switch on the bottom. Time monitor. Yikes! What have we here? That's no crystal ball. This is a portable time portal. This whole fortune teller number is nothing but a fraud.
And? Have you got everything?
Not yet.
Don't forget, everything must be returned to how you'll find it later on.
I think of nothing else but.
Oh. Takhle je to.
Good thing it wasn't on when I reached into the ball earlier. just as good as earlier. And when I say earlier, I mean Layton. Just the color isn't quite right. Jacqueline is already almost as sexy as my cool gold puppet. Too bad that I have to leave it like this. Curse you, determinism. That won't interest him at all.
Ah! Don't disturb me. There's a very interesting article here about the right way to apply compressors.
Where'd it go?
Ow! What? What happened? Where am I can't remember a thing.
Huh, I'll take that. Quick, Vince, we're done here. Hit it!
That was fun. We should definitely do that again.
No, let's not, Vince. Huh? What's going on here?
Rufus, over here. Finally, where have you been?
Take it easy. You don't find a tailcoat in just any cemetery.
But years have passed here in interim time. I proposed to her ages ago.
I see. Then you don't need this stuff anymore.
On the contrary, I need them more urgently than ever. The wedding party is waiting. Have you got everything?
Almost. Got the tails. All that's missing is the ring.
But that's the most important thing.
Don't panic. I'll take care of it.
Hurry, please.
Prsten, tak to musíme zase zpátky, ne?
Whoop, thanks for the little joyride, Vince.
There's always room on my knee for you, my friend.
Damn butter churn. Closed for wedding preparations. They can drill to their heart's content there.
Tak, máme prsten.
So, did you get the ring?
What do you think? Here.
Thank you so much. You're a real friend.
A real friend who now has free reign.
Oh. Tak koukám, že tady se toho moc dělat nedá, jenom zmáčknout tlačítko. Tak hurá! Aha. Dobře, teď už to bude trochu složitější asi.
There's not much of a selection. Apparently there's just one single portal within reach. Nah.
Tak jdem?
Ah, what the hell. Let's go. Ow! Where have I landed this time? Not in Kuvak. That much is certain. Oh, great. The time pod now looks even worse than before. Oh, great. The time pod. Let's see if it's... I can scan for portals, but I can't open them. And it only recognizes the portal I came here through. I definitely see some potential here. All that wonderful tachyon slime is just seeping into the desert floor here. What a waste. A pile of broken off clock hands. They could come in handy, just like most scrap eventually proves useful. I don't have to make friends with the locals. I have to find a way to the right time. Hello, stranger. Can you tell me where I've landed?
We call this place the waste of time. But I'm no stranger. We set great store by that here. My name is Momed. I belong to the Native Legion. This here is the land of my forefathers. This desert is said to have been a beautiful place many generations ago. But then foreigners came and claimed the land for themselves. And with them came the drought. Now, we are at war to reclaim our forefathers' lost paradise.
That sounds quite understandable. With a name like Waste of Time, I would have expected something more senseless.
The legends say that the true meaning of the name only becomes clear when you know its history. Personally, I think it's got something to do with the broken clocks.
Můžeme jít do hor.
This is all more or less interesting, with a strong tendency towards less. But I have to return to my own present time. I don't have time for history lessons on the middle of nowhere.
If it's time you need, help yourself. There's plenty of it around here.
Tak jdeme do hor. Já jsem neukládal. Tady koukám, že s Rufusem zatím...
All was quiet in the enemy camp. Too quiet.
Tady jsme asi s Rufusem brzy.
All was quite too quiet.
Dá se jít do toho tábora? Nedá.
I don't have time for his...
If it there's
Nope. Useless. All that wonderful what a... It's gonna take a little more than that to repair this damage. The slightest inkling of how this thing works would be a good start. No, that's too far away. No, that's too far away. No, that's too... What's with all the broken clocks?
We don't really know, but our historians suspect that our forefathers were very punctual.
No, that's... Crossbows have a nearly continuous top 100 ranking in the list of my favorite crosses to bear. Can I borrow the crossbow?
We're in the middle of a ceasefire.
Perfect. Then you don't need it. Crossbows have a nearly continuous... Clock hands for crossbow ammunition? Well, why not? No, that's too far away.
Nevím teda, jaký bude smysl, jaký bude mít smysl střelba do toho tábora, ale zkusíme.
No, that's too far away.
Ale no tak.
Yeah, that did a whole lot of nothing. Right, that could make a good poison for bolts. Rufus, time traveler, wedding planner, temporal sniper. Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again. What the? Everything here is broken. Was I gone that long?
No, vypadá to tak.
Rita! Rita, you're alive! But then, who's lying back there with Rocco?
Who do you think? It's that prim and proper girl, Gold, his wife.
But that can't be. That can't have happened. And anyway, he was supposed to marry you.
Perhaps you should have told him back then.
Didn't I? I thought I had. But that means... Gold is dead?
Everyone's dead.
Gold...
Without the portals, everything here died. I'm the last survivor, but not for much longer. Food supplies have run out.
Don't panic. I'm here now.
Nice offer, but there's not much flesh on your bones.
I meant, I'm here to fix things.
If you're that keen on fixing something, the jukebox is broken. I wish it would play just one more time.
Up until now, this ring has given me nothing but trouble.
O, jeden portálek tady je.
Here grows nothing.
Ale ještě se vrátíme k Rytě, teda.
Here grows nothing. Is there a lunch special today?
You could crawl into the oven and find out.
Maybe later. That's not good. The needle broke. Just about done.
Oh, that's pretty. Thanks, Rufus. You've made an old woman cry over her ruined cartridge collection. Oh, well done.
Oops. The unicorn shreds those cartridges like butter. Perhaps this ring is more valuable than I thought. Is there a lunch special today?
You could crawl. What are you doing there?
Well, I thought I was replacing the needle.
With a clock hand? Are you crazy? You'll damage all my cartridges.
You mean I need a real needle? Then I guess I'll go search for a needle in a junk stack. I don't see any potential here, neither for portals nor a flourishing vegetable garden.
Tak zkusíme do toho portálu, uvidíme, co se stane.
Yikes! Oh, I'm here, but why isn't anything moving? Hello? Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim. Yeah, no, that was funny. Ah, the good old days. I need them more urgently than he does. Well, what are those things? And why didn't I notice them earlier? Yeah, no, that was funny. Ah, the good old days. I don't see a lot of potential there. The portal is already open. I don't see a lot of potential. A professional such as myself recognizes immediately. These strange thingamybobs require a special tool. A thingally. I don't see a lot of... A professional such as my... These, all I need for that is my finger. And always at...
Do čeho bychom tady mohli vystřelit?
I don't see a lot of...
K čemu nám budou 4D brýle?
Aha! I see potential!
Už to chápu. Další portál.
The portal that leads to McChronicle's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of reach. Tja, nothing new to see. You- You can't. Nope. Well, I don't think I'll be opening that again without tools. Is there a lunch special today?
You could crawl in.
Tja, nothing new to see. Somehow I doubt that it can be intimidated by threats. Whether that still works. Uh-huh. There's still something sort of like food here. My peanut butter turned into tacky-on cheese over time. Must have been goat milk. Aha! My peanut butter turned into tacky-on cheese over time. Must have been goat milk. Thanks, I still have some. There's still something my peanut must have been goat. Is there a lunch special?
You could.
Thanks, I still have some. All I need for that. And the Aha! My peanut butter turned into tacky-on cheese. Must have been goat milk.
No jo, ale co s tím?
Somehow I...
Garážový vrata s tím neotevřu.
You can't... Nope. Well, I...
Nářadí.
Yoo-hoo! Huh. Nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim. The portal is already open. Yeah. Ah. Tja, nothing new to see. A professional such as myself recognize these, a professional, all I need for that, and oh, I'm sure he'd know what to do. I don't see a lot of potential there. I don't see a lot. The portal is all.
No, zajímavé. Myslím si, že tady už asi nic.
I can't reach that from here. But who cares? The door's already open. I can't, but who... Yoo-hoo! Huh, obviously. Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Obviously, I'm... Yoo-hoo! Huh, obviously.
Tak tady asi fakt nic. Jak se dostat k tomuhle portálu?
There's still something sort of like food here. My peanut butter turned into tachyon cheese over time. Must have been goat milk.
V tom motoru evidentně nic není.
What are you doing there?
I thought I was...
With a clock? You'll die.
You mean I need a... Huh.
Zásek nad zásek vždycky.
I don't think I should give her that. I don't like how she licks her lips when I push my stomach out.
Jak se na ten portál dostat, to mě povězte.
The portal that leads to McChronicle's laboratory. Unfortunately, out of reach. I don't see any potential here, neither for portals nor a flourishing vegetable garden. Here grows nothing.
Něco mě tady uniká, přátelé, a já nevím úplně co.
The unicorn shreds those cartridges like butter. Perhaps this ring is more valuable than I thought. You can't. Nope. Well, I don't think I'll be opening that again without tools.
No, vypadá to, že jiný portál už tu nebude.
Nothing new to see. There's still something sort of like food here. My peanut butter turned into tachyon cheese over time. Must have been goat milk. Is there a lunch special today?
You could crawl into the oven and find out.
Maybe later.
No přátelé, zase zákys, to snad ne. Já si myslím, že tady budeme muset něco spáchat.
Well, what are those things? And why didn't I notice them earlier? You are what you eat. According to that, McChronicle would be a green string vegetable hiding under a tin lid.
Já to tušil, že tady budeme muset něco uzmout.
Oh no, not good. Now the can landed right in his coat pocket. How am I ever supposed to get hold of it now?
Vyndáme z kapsy, ne?
Yoo-hoo! Huh. Nothing going on but the rent. Obviously, I'm classed as still in the interim. Well, what are those things? And why did... I can't reach that from here. But who cares? You are what you eat. According to that,
Aha, my to máme v kapse. Tak, dáme fazole na zahrádku.
I would first have to get them out of this can. That's a whole different caliber.
Aha, ne, Jackbox.
I don't need to tachionize that. Not as long as I know an awesomer way to open portals.
Jehla, bude otvírák.
Memo to me. Fire Skinny Johnny. Hire new chef.
Tak, co bude tentokrát za problém, aby jsme to zasadili?
It's about time that something grew here again. So, and now we wait.
Ne.
Here grows... Disappointing. In the relevant specialist literature, I was promised more dramatic results. I don't need to tachionize that. Not as long... I rounded up something for us to eat.
Help yourself. You're still young and need to keep your strength up. Show me your finger. Eat. Eat, my child.
Co když my tu fazoli prohodíme tímhle portálem?
For the new place, some seeds for his vegetable garden. And... Whoop.
No výborně.
Mr. Rufus, finally! We almost gave up on you.
We were mumming about now.
Why? How long was I gone?
More than half an hour.
That's all? Years have passed in the interim time.
But you seem to have aged so well. You haven't even changed clothes.
I wasn't there long. I was stuck in another time. But Gold, McChronicle, and Count Glandula. I'm afraid so. But we're time travelers, right? We can return to a previous state of interim time, right?
No. To já nevím, co jako teď, Rufusy?
Mr. Rufus, sir, that's not going to make any difference now. You would have had to have done that earlier on.
I know. It's all so easy.
But you would...
I know. It's all... I'm not going until I know how to get back to the correct time. What are those things?
Those are tachyon valves.
Oh yeah, and why didn't I notice them earlier?
No idea. Maybe you need glasses.
Jeez, you sound like my optician. Tch, nothing new to see. A professional such as myself recognizes immediately these strange thingamybobs. Think. Think. How do I get back to the correct interim time? There has to be a way.
Were there any other portals?
In range? Actually, only that little one there. But it's too narrow. And when I reach through, all I see is the scene from earlier where Glandy fell through the hole.
Well, there we have it. The holes are clearly just a half an hour apart in real time. If you hurry, you could reach earlier on through the small portal from the other side and follow yourself into interim time through the big one.
Can anyone translate this nerd speak for me? Oh, that! There's just one problem. The portal is too small. I can't get through.
And I think I know why. The tachyon valves aren't open wide enough. Here, take my tachyon valve key.
Your what? Ah!
That should do it.
Cože?
A practical tachyon thingamybobulator that you can use to do tachyony things.
But, Mr. Rufus, sir, that's not going to make any difference now. You would have had to have done that earlier on.
I know. It's all so easy.
But you would...
I know.
But you would...
I know. It's all...
But you would...
I know. It's... Wish me luck.
Be quick. With every second you spend outside interim time, time has also passed earlier on.
Ouch! What are you staring at?
Mr. Rufus, sir? But you've only just jumped through the portal.
Of course. That's logical. Aren't you paying attention? Are you paying attention?
Is this still part of the lesson?
The whole of life is part of the lesson. Are you paying attention?
Is this still part...
The whole... Before I go, your achievements this semester weren't bad, with still plenty of room for improvement. I hate goodbyes. Ouch! Hey, I'm back in Paradox City. But when? The wedding. It's already started. Stop the wedding!
Rufus, what are you doing here?
I'm getting my girl back!
What the hell? Your girl? Really? What exactly is it that makes me your girl? The fact you left me in the lurch here? The fact that you then disappeared for several years? Did you really think I'd just sit around here waiting for you? No way, Jose. We've not known each other a whole day.
I've known you much longer.
You know nothing. You mean the other girl. And you left her in the lurch too. She told me everything. It's possible that you two had a great time back then, but I'm not her.
My goodness! You're jealous!
What? You damn... Ugh!
Goal, wait!
Bravo. Well done. I thought we were friends.
I'm doing fine too. Thanks for asking. Besides, I have everything here under control. Just let me talk to her, okay?
But hurry, the meat cake is getting cold.
That's not her party face, that's for sure. Hey, Goal?
Clear off. Get it into your tiny head. It's too late for us.
Huh? No! You got that wrong. The marriage wasn't completed. Everything's okay.
Excuse me. Are you a sandwich short of a picnic? I know you're a bit slow, so I'm going to speak very slowly, okay? I have been living in Paradox City for over 2 years. I've only known you a day. This is my home.
But you can't stay here. Once time resumes, this place won't even exist.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm beginning to understand what's going on here. You're mad because I left you alone. But look, it was worth it. Ta-da!
What's that meant to be?
Tachyon bolts. You can use them to open portals. We can finally escape this death trap.
What the... You really haven't got it at all, have you? I'm going to get married. I don't need any stupid... Woo!
Goal, don't! There are portals here.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Goal. I'm coming. Ouch! What? Where's the time pod? Oh no! How are we ever supposed to get back? That's not her party. Goal, I'm sorry.
I'm not talking to you.
Can you inform my betrothed that I could really use a little help here?
Could you please inform this moron that I am not his bride-to-be?
I think you two lovebirds should sort that out for yourselves.
Výborně. Nějaký portál na blízku.
Aha! I see potential.
Skvělý. Hele, a tamhle taky.
Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something... No, that's too far away. Besides, I don't want to accidentally break another ceasefire. Last time it messed up my whole vacation. I could use a little help here.
I said I'm not talking to you.
Can you inform my
Could you please
I think you...
Oh no! How are we ever supposed to get back? Oh no! How are we ever supposed to get back?
Ha. Já vidím ještě jeden portál.
this is the way. But I'm not leaving without gold. Who knows who else she'll marry? Good news! I found a way out of here.
It sounds like somebody spoke, but I can't see anyone.
Oh, stop the nonsense already. We can go back to the interim. That has to be in your interests.
Aha! Mr. Wedding Crasher suddenly knows what's best for me.
Goal, I'm sorry. I didn't want to stand up here. Although kidnapping the bride, strictly speaking, is one of the best man's traditional duties.
I know that you don't do these things deliberately. And I know it's my fault that we're stuck here. But for a time traveler, your timing really sucks. Whilst you're away, the old Goal told me a lot about you. She said that you would come back and that I should be patient. She said that you had taught her to never give up hope. But all I could think of was that I didn't want to end up like her. Twice you've simply disappeared from her life, Rufus. But every time she had just about accepted that you would never come back, you pop up again. How is a girl meant to deal with that? Is that just one of your signature moves? And you pulled the same stunt on me 3 times now.
And that's why you prefer to rot in the desert? Come on. What's that saying? All good things come in 4s.
Ugh.
She's pretty upset, all right.
That's good. We have a saying here in the desert. If you want a coconut, chasing your wife up the palm tree is half the battle. She'll get down by herself.
Really? If that's true, I'm really on a run. They call him Rufus.
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Goal!
Never heard of you. But I couldn't let you in anyway. Orders are orders.
But that's... Ah!
Problems?
Rocco won't lower the bridge.
Then he obviously hasn't got to know you yet on this timeline.
That's not a problem. He will very soon.
I guess the guy isn't so great after all, huh?
I seem to have a talent for attracting idiots.
True. First Cletus, then this guy. You really do seem to pick the biggest dorks around. Goal's taste in men is just the worst. One idiot after another. Hey, Rocco, let us in.
Wow, that's your plan?
I'd love to, but you're right in the middle of Fulock territory. If I let the drawbridge down, they might invade.
All right. Well then. He really doesn't want what I said.
Well, it's good that you gave it another go.
Aha! I see potential.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm folding myself a 4-dimensional calendar out of recycled paper.
It looks more like you're trying to open up a portal to me.
Well, open portals are January's theme, you genius.
You can't do that. That's an Elysium portal. The Fulocks will come.
Then just try and stop me. I'm curious to see how you're gonna do that without opening the gate.
I'd be obliged to shoot.
Or did you plan to... Wait a minute. What did you say?
Are you serious? You would sooner shoot us than let us in.
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
Then brace yourself, my friend, because I'm traveling with the guy who breaks them, even if it means that he'll get shot to pieces in the process. Isn't that right, Rufus?
Exactly. Exactly. I think this would be a good place for a plan. Preferably one where I don't get shot to pieces. I should talk to Goal about it.
So, have you any ideas yet how we're going to get past him?
Huh?
Up here, Rufus.
Oh, sorry. I just had an idea. We could...
I'm sorry, what?
Hey, what are you whispering about?
And then...
If you're whispering, you must be lying.
And that's it. Think you can do it?
Of course. Why not? Let's do it. Take your position, soldier.
Really? Okay. I'll give you the signal when I'm ready. Gold! Now!
What the? Oh. Oh.
What is it? Is the portal open already?
Just a moment. Okay, now.
No! Stop!
Huh. Now we're together on Elysium after all.
I guess we are.
Come on. There should be a lot of other portals here.
Can't we just stay here?
Goal, we talked about this. At first, I also thought that was a good idea. But who will save the world if not us?
That's unfair. Why are we not allowed to be happy?
Goal?
Problems, dangers, problems, more dangers. It's almost as if someone was watching us and...
Goal!
Uh-oh.
Surprise!
Ronnie!
Hang on. Are you the one responsible for all these fuel locks?
Aren't they just great? And so much more efficient than the old robo-servants. They're certainly in greater demand. The security personnel are especially popular. Every morning's the same. No sooner have I sent out the first few locks than the sirens start wailing all over the place. Security alert! Security alert! They can't get enough of them.
Ronnie, you've got to stop.
The Fulocks aren't security forces. They're a breach of security.
That's the beauty of it. People love that. Petting animals and go-karts. People want drama, action, a new Armageddon every day. And thanks to this time loop thingy, there are no consequences. Well, what do you think of my new entertainment program?
You're crazy, Ronnie.
Could be crazy for fun.
This is not some kind of joke here, Ronnie. It's deadly serious.
How can it be serious if it has no consequences?
Because consequences are important. Without consequences, everything is just pointless.
So what? Fun is always pointless.
You're wrong. The opposite is true.
And I think you just don't really know how to have fun. As long as I have this hat on, the adventure will never end.
But you're not wearing a hat, Ronnie.
Oh, schnitzelhooks, you're right. Wait, I'll have to correct that immediately. That's better.
Your hat is stupid, Ronnie.
I know. But you try folding a hat when you've got leaves instead of hands. I can't even get a paper aeroplane right. Whee!
Ow!
Oh, sorry. The game's almost finished for the day anyway. Not much longer before it's bit-dip. I'd be happy for the company while we wait for the time reset. In the meantime, I'll play you the new song I've written. Slowly pulling out your
may I?
fingernailies. Yes, I think that was probably funny enough.
Ouch! Of course. 50 years of Hats magazine. The best of hats from 5 decades.
Well, isn't that a funny coincidence? Go on, read it out. Which hat's made it to the top of the tops?
At number 1, The Bowler has been voted best cover for your melon.
An outstanding choice. Because I can find that at the sherbet fountain. Très chic. It's much easier to sing like this. Slowly pulling
That would probably
out
be
your
more than even my secret ninja
fingernails,
powers could
one
handle.
by one until I'm done is
How does she always
fun.
manage to get us into these situations?
Also, perforating both your pretty eyelids
Any
with a
ideas?
staple
thought that was
gun.
your specialist
It is
Fun!
indeed. I just wanted to check if you
I've
coincidentally had the same.
fracked all your teeth. Hey, stop whispering. If you're whispering, you must be lying.
guess there are a few people from the village who lost a lot of money. Except Lonzo. He bet on exactly this.
Also, perforating
Ronnie!
both your pretty... What? Is there something you'd like to say before everything starts over again from the beginning?
What are you planning to do with us, Ronnie?
Well, you're guests of honor at my party, of course. After all, it was you who taught me how to create Fulocks, and the one who disarmed my security protocol with the tinfoil hat.
Rufus,
It was necessary.
why exactly was it necessary to create a species of murderous monsters?
I can't remember all the details, but it made sense at the time.
Is it so important how it happened? Just enjoy it. Every morning you can begin your escape from my Fulocks all over again. As long as I have this hat on, the adventure will never end.
That's over now, Ronnie. We're going to Kuvak to break the loop.
You rascal! You can't do that! What kind of an ending would that be, eh? The whole place full of Fulocks, everyone dead, Elysium destroyed? No, you won't let it end like that. But give it a try if you like. That's what it's all about in Ronnie's funny Fulock hunt. Oh, come on. Why so serious? Join in the fun! As long as I have this hat on, the adventure will never end.
Your hat is stupid, Ronnie.
Do you think so? Well, who cares? Everything comes back in at some point. Fashion is cyclical. So, which hat should I try on next?
Is now really the right time to discuss hat fashion?
You're right. I don't want to seem vain, and this look isn't so bad on me after all. The most important thing is that we have a bit of fun. With good friends, morose Fulocks, and especially music! Slowly... Leave your hands where I can see them. One by one until
Ronnie,
I'm done.
Ronnie!
Is there some...
Your hat!
Do you think so? Oh, everything fashion so...
And the final place in the top 5 goes to the traffic cones.
An outstanding choice. I think I saw one on the go-kart track. Nice. It's much easier to sing like this. Slowly
Ronnie,
pulling out your fingernailies. What? Is there some...
Your hat!
Do you think so? Oh, everything fashion so...
No tak jak to bude?
Fruit hats are in second place.
An outstanding choice. I'm sure I can pilfer something from the afternoon buffet. Snazzy and jazzy, right? It's much easier to sing like this. Slowly pulling
Ronnie,
out your fingernailies.
Ronnie!
Is there some...
Your hat!
Do you think... Oh, everything fashion so...
Tinfoil hats have still managed to win a good 4th place.
An outstanding choice, but where will I get that hat? I should like to have one just the same as that.
Didn't you have one with you in the computer core?
Oh, yes, silly me. It really doesn't get any better than this. After all, this hat, wait a minute, what's going on now? That was a trick! The hat is overloading my avatar! Fulocks!
Rufus, now! This is our chance!
Your hat is hereby fully out of fashion again. Aha! I see potential.
That was so cool! Could we do it again?
How? The few locks are blocking the way to the shore.
You got a plan?
Coming right up. I'm gonna try something. Back in a minute.
Rufus? Rufus! Rufus! Whoa!
Ouch! Ouch! Always ouch! Oh no. Goal. I didn't want you to see this.
It's all right. I'll cope.
No one should see their own corpse.
That's not me, Rufus. That's Rita.
What? But... You're right. Man, this is confusing. Last time it was you who lay here, just like that.
I can't blame him. After all, I wasn't here.
But we can change that. I know a way back.
So that I can lie there instead? This is all so depressing.
Huh, that's new too. Apparently we're even further into the future, or whatever this place is called. Finally, something useful. Maybe it's not too late to become a time bandit after all. And... off! Done. And now?
Kolik těch
Not
hodinových...
that too. The water washed the tachyon broth off the hands.
Nevadí.
Whether that still works. Uh-huh.
Namočíme si je tady. Když už jsme je tam předtím viděli.
The water washed the tachyon broth off the hands. Time to recharge them.
No, už jsem z toho skákání po portálech trošku unavený, tak uvidíme, co teď.
Who said? Go! I found a way out!
Oh, thank goodness. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
The most important thing is that we're staying alive. What are we waiting for?
Nothing. Let's get out of here.
Ladies first.
Wow.
So many colorful plants.
Those are flowers. We don't even have this many on Elysium.
Well, let's be honest, it's not totally ugly.
And we have you two to thank for it.
That was us?
You ended the war and showed us the way to the promised land.
And now? Is there a party or something? Where are your comrades?
They have already left.
Into the past?
The source of everything is good, right? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can you keep going?
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
A tenhle portál vedl, jestli se nepletu, no tak teď už fakt nevím. No jasně. Vedl sem. Elysium.
Can you keep going?
Of course.
Kde to zase pro boha jsme? Jsme na tom místě, kde se válčilo.
Aha! I see potential.
Hey, Rufus. I think I should apologize. Admittedly, you are a walking catastrophe, but somehow you make things work out in the end. You make things better. I had given up hope, but when I look around now...
Don't be getting all maudlin on me now. Come! The future awaits! Well, here we go. Ha! Right on target. What can I say? About time that something finally went right around here again.
Hey, you there! What are you doing there?
We are the Native Legion. We have come to claim the holy land of our fathers.
You certainly got a claim to being bonkers. We have lived here forever, and we don't have room for any little daddy's boys.
What are you gonna do about it, old-timer?
Old-timer? What impertinence! This means war!
Oh, here we go again.
Go, Rufus!
What are you still doing here?
Rita and Rocco! Look, Goal! It's Rita and Rocco!
Hundreds of Fulocks have been flushed into interim time.
We're evacuating the city.
What about Old Goal and Angus?
They refuse to leave. They're still on the farm.
Then we have to get them.
Well then, good luck.
Yeah, you too. Did you notice Rita's belly?
Come on, it's not safe here.
You're right. Let's move. Fulock, alarm! Get to safety! Phew. That was close.
But now, we're trapped here.
Yeah, looks like it. That means... to go right.
Don't yell at me! I can't see a thing down here!
That's why I'm telling you. Right! Right! Ah! Stop! It has to be here.
Get a move on or they'll shred us to bits.
Don't rush me. Aha! I see potential. Done! Come on! Booster rockets!
Hold tight!
Puff! What do you mean, puff?
Not my fault. They're tearing us apart here.
What's wrong? Get up here!
I can't. My leg's trapped.
Go without us. I'll stay with him. I'd only be a dead weight.
No! Either we all go, or none of us! I always wanted to say that.
Come on, Rufus. That out there is no longer our time. Someone has to save the world all over again, and I would be very disappointed if it wasn't you two. Now, go!
Yeah, okay. But where?
Now would be a great time for one of your ridiculous plans.
How ridiculous are we talking? Taking it to the max?
Looking at our current situation? Sheer stupidity, bordering on ludicrous.
Only bordering? Sorry, too late for that now. Jump!
Where are we?
In the junk caves beneath Kuvak. This is where the elephant was hiding.
Elephant. Have you mentioned that before?
Now, I'll tell you later. First, we have to find out who keeps cranking the chrono car.
And stop them, right?
Right. But be careful. We don't know in what time we've landed here.
Don't look at me.
Tak. A já myslím, že to stačí, protože velký finále se nejspíš blíží. Jsme zpátky v podstatě v lokaci, kde jsme celou tuhle taškařici začínali, ale dobrá otázka je, v jaký časový ose jsme. Asi vás toho trošku třeští hlava stejně jako mě. Finále si teda dáme v příštím let's play.